line.
Oh, wow.
Foul.
Give me a timeout.
We got it back.
Watch the roll, watch the roll, watch the roll. Watch the roll, watch the roll.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a shot from a little earlier as the Hornets get off the team bus looking very focused. They want to leave town with something to show for their efforts. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. We've got Booker. LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward. And for Detroit, Cunningham is the point with Thompson on the wing. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then there's James Wiseman. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Now here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
And he makes the first. And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice.
And it's Detroit's ball. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Kasparov. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Now here is Smith. To the left side wing. Ball with a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now, here's Sengun. He just could not put it together in that loss to Philadelphia. And that one drops. Ball's got 5.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Cunningham outside. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Booker the pass to Smith. And Thompson sends it back. And they get it back. Here's Sengun. The second chance effort. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Brooks against Booker. Here's Cunningham. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Booker against Brooks. Nice D from Brooks. For Detroit, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Wiseman kicks to Cunningham. They get a hand on it. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Cunningham. 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
It's good from Cunningham. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Smith dishes to Miller. And Booker kicks the ball. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Ball's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch and shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Thompson, first personal foul. King second.
The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw drop for Smith. No good on the second free throw. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Charlotte trailing. Miller outside. Passes it to Ball. This one for 3. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here, getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
Plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. You know, there's no denying the talents of LaMelo Ball, Doris. Could this be what we see from guards in the future?
Well, we know what he brings, LaMelo, Kevin, and that's a blend of size and skill. He is a magician with the basketball in the open floor. The handle is tight. The shooting is getting better. We have to see this young man develop.
And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. Cunningham's got 8.
And you see that motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
With the fadeaway. Şengün no good.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Wiseman. And finished up by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Smith outside. Up top, Şengün. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Ball against Cunningham. And it's good, 2 points. Wiseman's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Now, here is Smith. His last outing, 16 points for him. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Thompson finds Cunningham. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Cunningham with some nice D.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
There's Miller with the 3. They get it back.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Cunningham's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 5-point game. Ball feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. Out to Smith. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it. We know it. Let's go.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Miller with the ball. 23 points for him the last game against Philadelphia.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Şengün. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him. Here's Sasser. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Saar over Sasser. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Wiseman. He has 6. Washington passes to Wiseman. Tries from 7. And Saar pulls it down.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Number 16.
Here's Sasser. Now the pass to Washington. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
13 fouls.
The Pistons have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Washington.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hornets trail by 6. Pass to Şengün. Here's Sar. Nothing on the board. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Boy, it's just normal to see now, right? 7-footers like Bamba making threes. Has this league changed or what?
Pass to Washington. Lets it go. And that one off the back of the rim and in. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the 76ers. To the paint, here's McGowan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There's the drive. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Hornets trail by 3.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. They get it back. Sar gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Tries from 10. Şengün with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. And the dunk by Bamba.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
4 on the clock. Second chance shot. 56 seconds left to play here in the first. Sar's shot is off.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Now, here's Washington. He's guarded close. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
15 seconds left in the first. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Sar, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Charlotte basketball.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Number 16.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Oh, he got it to go!
How about that?
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
38.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hornets?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Pistons trail by 3. So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Booker out there with Miller. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Sar in at the 2. Here's Cunningham. Here's Looney. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Looney's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Detroit. Miller, the pass to Bamba. Booker looking around. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Booker.
go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Passes to Miller. Here's Sarr. Over Thompson. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Smith, LaMelo, Ball.
Puts it up off the inbound, and it's good on the way in. Ball's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hornets.
Yeah, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Here's Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Charlotte's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Smith kicks to Bamba. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Kasparov. No good on the shot. Good D by Booker. Charlotte leading by 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing for the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Ball. Putting up 26 points per, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Pistons trail by 9. Cunningham outside. Brooks outside. There's the 3. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Brooks. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter. Miller against Brooks. Miller the pass to Bamba. And Looney sends it back. Cunningham up top. He's covered by Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
That's good from Cunningham. And he makes both free throws. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
with a break here. Let's look at the stats for Cade Cunningham. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man. Completely unselfish basketball player. Ball with the bucket.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Brooks dishes to Thompson. Cunningham for three. Hornets with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mohamed Bamba. One shot.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Cunningham kicks to Thompson. Rebound by Smith.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Shoots the three, and it's the Hornets another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the wing, Brooks. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Brandon Miller, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
Three shots.
That free throw, no good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
He's off on the second. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
So it's the Hornets now. They lead by 11. Miller outside. The pass to Bamba. Fires from deep. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Bamba's got 11 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Cunningham. And he converts the layup.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
And here's Miller outside. Nice D from Brooks.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Pistons basketball.
Detroit making a switch. Weissman's checked in.
James Wiseman.
So it's Detroit now. 6 to shoot. For 3. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one, good. Smith's got the lead up to 14 now for Charlotte.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And the Hornets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Now Cunningham. He's got 21. Thompson from long range. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Smith. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Kasparov. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Charlotte. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place. And, of course, there's the Pistons, just a few spots below there.
And you know, for the Hornets, they've had a pretty decent start to the year, staying right within touch of the conference leaders.
And don't count on them going away anytime soon. I'll be surprised if they're not squarely in the playoff picture all season long.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Kicks it to Brooks. 5 to shoot. Thompson for 3. Hornets with the rebound, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
For 3, Booker sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Miller against Brooks. To stop the run. Miller grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Smith the pass to Ball. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Brooks outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Ball against Cunningham. Charlotte moving the ball around. Smith scanning the floor. Şengün. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Şengün's got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Kasparov. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Charlotte calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Hornets making a change here. Well, as usual, a lot of offense in the NBA is being generated from the small forward position this season. Here are the league's best at that position. Brandon Miller is second.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Boy, that's putting it mildly. The offensive firepower they're packing is superb, and their talent runs the gamut. They can hurt you inside, long range, anywhere in between. They're all just too tough to stop.
Here's Washington. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Pass to McGowens. Shoots it. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. McGowens has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
He gets it in there. 8 points for Ty Washington.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Pass to Sarr. Over Sasser. Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got 6 points.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Passes it to Washington. An easy 2 points on the layup. Washington's got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And there's the pass to McGowan. Şengün inside. He's covered by Wiseman. And Şengün throws it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Here's Sasser. Off target at the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now, here's Washington. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago.
Get there.
The three. Another three for Detroit.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Puts up a deep three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Charlotte holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Steve Clifford. Steve, what's the focus going into the second half?
The big thing is they've got so much offense, and they have so many guys who come in and score. You got to play every possession defensively, and it's got to be every single possession.
Coach, thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start for LaMelo Ball. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, your thoughts on the Hornets' first half?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
First of all, where's the intensity? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Cunningham is the point with Thompson on the wing. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then there's James Wiseman. That's the group for Detroit right now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Ball, the bounce pass. Şengün kicks to Ball. His second miss of the game still has him shooting 8 for 10. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Cunningham nails both of them. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Smith kicks to Booker. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Cunningham against Ball. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
8 feet away. Brooks misses.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
For Detroit, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. The shot's good from Wiseman.
After an ugly 0-for-4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Ball against Cunningham. Ball dishes to Booker. Pass to Miller. For the 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
3 points.
Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
That's tipped. Thompson passes to Brooks. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith inside. It's up against Thompson. And it's Smith missing.
This shot's it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Miller against Brooks. Shots good by Miller.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Here's Cunningham. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight. Looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Ball, the pass to Şengün. Over Wiseman. Şengün, no good. Pistons trail by 20. To the middle. And it's Brooks. That time on the assist by Thompson. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. The point guards with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. LaMelo Ball, third.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
You know, that intelligence is really their hallmark. Always taking the smart shot, never forcing it when it's not there. You know, that's how they're able to keep their percentages so high. That and the fact that they can flat out shoot it.
Looney's checked in for the Pistons. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith hits them both. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Brooks outside. Good D by Miller.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Hornets leading by 20. Pass to Smith. Now here's Bamba. There's the dish to Ball. Miller outside. 6 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Miller. Averaging about 26 points per, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Kicks to Cunningham. Kasparov, defended by Booker. Offensive rebound. Back to Cunningham. Buries it from 3-point range. Cunningham's got 28 points for the game.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Pistons score.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
Hornets leading by 21. Miller up on top. Brooks covering. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Cunningham finds Thompson. Brooks outside. Over Miller. Brooks misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Thompson dishes to Brooks. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
The first one falls. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Miller surveying the floor. No good on the triple. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And the Hornets making a change here. McGowan's checked in. Charlotte leading by 20. Here's Sarr. He has 6. Passes it to McGowan. Here's Sarr. Bamba inside. Defended by Looney. McGowan's no good. For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%, and it's in there. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. There's the pass to McGowan. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Detroit with the rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
The offensive rebound.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Washington. With the drive. And he lays it straight in. Washington's got 12 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's McGowan's. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game, and they pick up 2. McGowan's has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Washington, that's for 2, and he gets it back. Second shot opportunity.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Here's Sarr. He's got 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He's covered by Washington. Miller, that's for 2. Rebound, Detroit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Cunningham. Miller against Washington. Back to Cunningham. Goes up on the wing. They get it again. There's Looney. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 14-point game. And again, the Hornets missing. Detroit's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Cunningham. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Miller. That shot off the mark.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Hornets leading by 12. Miller outside. Pass to McGowan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Charlotte, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Şengün's checked in for Bamba. Both shots good from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Washington. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Fades back. It's not going to go for him. And so is Charlotte, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth, we've got Ball, Alper and Şengün out there with Booker, and it's Smith, and it's Czar in at the 3 spot. And it goes down 2 points. Smith's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Charlotte. Pistons trail by 14. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside, Ball. Smith outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Defended by Booker. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Czar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He kicks it to Ball. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. And Wiseman sends it back. Just 3 to shoot. Deep 2 from Ball. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
3rd personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Stop. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Here's Sasser. Şengün covering.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Smith. And the foul on Ty Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Pistons making a change here. Brooks checked in. Here's Sarr. Back to Ball. Good on the triple. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's Sarr. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Sasser. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
So for the Pistons, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Wiseman. Kevon Looney comes in for Brooks. And McDaniels subbed in for Washington. The Hornets also changing it up. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Şengün. Washington comes in for Booker. And Isaac subbed in for Smith.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Dishes to Thompson. Trying to get something going, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Detroit, Thompson.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sarr. Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
Passes it to Gafford. Back to Thompson. Pass to Sasser. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
They swipe it. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Sasser. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back, Jonathan Isaac. Woohoo!
Count it. 15 points for Mohamed Bamba.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Ball. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Ball. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Thompson in the posts. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Bamba kicks to Washington. And Looney sends it back. Isaac with the steal. Shoots over McDaniel. Isaac misses. Pistons have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Sasser. And here is McDaniel. Shoots over Isaac. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Sasser. The pass to Thompson. Poked away. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Sarr. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Sasser. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And Isaac throws it down.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Thompson outside. Back to McDaniel. Plays it up and banks it in. McDaniel's got his first bucket in this one. Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bamba. Kicks it to Ball. Back to Bamba.
Well, obviously, this is where Mo Bamba is so dangerous. You make a mistake on the defensive end, he's going to take free throws.
Team 4. At the line for the Hornets, Mohamed Bamba.
Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Covered by Miller. Let's go. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there. Well, Hornets shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And the pass to McGowan. Misses the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Top of the key. It's rebounded by McGowan. Banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Sasser can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Miller. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Pistons basketball.
Covered by Miller. Pass to Wiseman. Over Bamba. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bamba's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Oh, you can't fault the defense there. Wiseman just making a tough shot. How about the confidence?
Passes to McGowan. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson. Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Sasser. Back to Thompson. Puts it up from 12. Here's Looney. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 6th rebound on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Ball. The pass to Bamba. Over Sasser. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got 8 points in the quarter.
You're starting to see the potential for Mo Bamba. This guy is capable of being a high-level scorer.
Wiseman finds Thompson. Here's Sasser. Shot clock at 6. And Bamba pulls it down.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Charlotte.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LaMelo Ball.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
That one is off. Washington's checked in for Thompson. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Şengün's checked in for Booker. He hits the second from the line.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
To the wing on the left. Now here's Bamba. Defended by Looney. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Washington. Stolen by Ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Second
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
One shot.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Washington against Ball. Passes it to Looney. Washington with it. And here's Wiseman. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
That's the end of the game.
A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.